My name is Anthony John Agnello. This is Maxwell McGee.
Howdy.
We're at the GamesRadar Plus Loot Crate booth, and we are living the goddamn dream.
We're living it, people.
We're living
right
the whole
here.
thing. And we've got Adam Christopher and Drew Johnson, one of the writers and the artist on Dark Circle's new edition of The Shield. If you are unfamiliar with The Shield is a legacy character from back in the day, a patriotic hero.
Let's let them tell it. They know.
But they know that something's different.
Okay.
Something's unusual.
Okay. Something may be amiss.
What is happening with The Shield now that The Shield is coming back? Now that, well,
Some changes afoot, perhaps.
yeah, who are they? Who is The Shield this time?
Well, the Shield is a brand new character. She is a woman.
Who?
Brand new female superhero.
Yeah.
She has the same concepts and legacy of the original character. We've managed to magically tie in her continuity in ways that I am not allowed to talk about. But yeah, and like the key thing about her is that she has always been the Shield.
Yeah.
And I think readers of the original are in for a bit of a surprise.
Well, Adam, tell me how this actually came about. Why this decision to do this version of the character? Tell me about how you came to this project.
Well, I am co-writing with Chuck Wendig.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck and I have known each other for years and years. We both love comics, and it's kind of something that we always wanted to do. And we got the call from Archie, like the call, and they said, "We're doing Dark Circle. It's a brand new thing." I'm a fan of the original characters anyway, but they said just forget about that and create something new and exciting and different. And go with it, and like just tell the story that you want to tell, which is amazing. Because the Shield has been around for like 75 years.
So then why the decision then to return to an existing franchise sort of within Dark Circle rather than working with your own like original property?
Well, I think the thing with Dark Circle is that it's this huge library of superheroes.
Right.
The Shield is actually the original sort of patriotic superhero, predating Captain America. And they've got this an important part of comic book history.
Okay.
And really the Shield is like the legacy, not the legacy, the cornerstone character of the whole universe.
Right.
Like from the Shield, pretty much every other superhero they have sort of springs out from that.
Just kind of the heart then.
She is, yeah. And she's extremely kick-ass. And yeah, I love her.
Drew, tell me about the process of designing the lady version of the Shield.
I didn't actually do that.
You didn't do that? Well,
Nope,
okay.
nope, but-
Explain this process to me of, like, how are you working on the book? And so this character came to you then, fully formed?
Yeah. I actually got a call from Alex Segura, the editor, and I actually had written him initially because I really wanted to do covers because I loved the design so much when I saw it when they announced it.
Right.
And I got a call a little while later asking if I just wanted the book, and I was like, "Oh, yes, please."
I will take
Yeah,
that. Yes.
I fell in love with the design. I could see some great character intent there. It really is one of the first characters whose design ever just grabbed me right from the get-go. And I really wanted to get to at least participate in that. Initially the idea was covers, but boy, to get to draw the book, man, I'm super happy.
That's an unusual phrase, character intent. You see character intent there. What do you mean?
I just mean, when you look at that character, what do you see? I see adventure, excitement. I see a capable female character that I can share with my 6-year-old daughter. There's like so many cool possibilities coming just from this design that I saw.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got to go be a part of that, So, and I got to be. So I'm doing awesome.
What happened in the past 5 years? Because it was always, I've been reading comic books my entire life, and it's always been like, yeah, we want more female stars. We want more women on covers of comic books that aren't just like, Red She-Hulk busting out of her leotard, but like, the classic idea, especially at big publishers, was always, oh, well, those books don't sell. Those books don't sell. This year, that is bull.
We've sort of rounded the bend, as it were.
It's
like what was sort of the tipping point for that?
Well, I think people have realized that, if you have a creator who has a voice and a story to tell, then that's actually the most important thing.
Yeah.
If you're doing a creator-owned project, or if you're doing a character that's owned by, kind of corporate comics, and the audience really responds to that. And also audiences now for comics, they're diverse, and we need diverse characters and diverse heroes that represent the people who are reading the book. I mean, you see it across all kinds of publishers, and the Shield is like our opportunity to do that as well.
Yeah.
Sure. And I just want to add, just one phrase, nerd dad. I got a 6-year-old daughter, and she wants to look at comic books. I mean, her mom is an animator on The Simpsons. Her dad draws comic books. She wants to be a part of pop culture. And, if I can't go into a comic store and share that with her and let her see, herself in some of these things. I mean, that's what people are starting to want to see, because video games now will let you just go in and assume the role of any given character. Right. In comic books, I think people are starting to come in and want to identify and want to feel a part of what they're looking at and what they're, in the audience of, I mean, it's so, I'm looking at everything myself going, what can I take to my daughter? I put it in her hands and she runs with it, and then she's going to grow up and look for more of that. And I think there were nerd dads before me, and that generations, those generations are growing up and desiring of, being able to see themselves in these characters and comics.
Yeah, that's cool as hell.
Drew and Adam, thank you both so much for stopping by today. The Shield coming soon, I hope?
Coming, September.
Yeah.
September.
And where can people learn more about it?
They can go to Archie Comics, darkcirclecomics.com, your local comic shop.
Fantastic. We'll let you guys get back to the show. And, of course, people, be sure to check out the rest of Gamesradar Plus's fantastic Comic-Con 2015 coverage.
We're gonna keep doing
We're gonna do it all night!
I feel like I should join in.
Drew, do it. Do it.
They're going all night!
Yeah! That got like David Lee Roth style.